What's up, camera? So I've filmed over the past few days, I think over the past 5 days, just some clips of working out. So I guess I'll call this vlog a few workouts in my life. But I just thought I'd address in this vlog what is fitness. In terms, I'd say there's 5 things. It's cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, strength, flexibility and mobility, and body composition. And that is a really general 5 because all of those are in itself are so complicated and there's so many aspects to each of those 5 things. So I'm not going to go too much into those because, like, for example, just strength has so many components. It's like, are you trying to lift maximum weight, or are you trying to accelerate yourself in a sprint as fast as possible? Because those both require strength, but are very different from one another and have drastically different ways of like approaching how to lift the maximum deadlift versus how to accelerate my body as fast as possible in a sprint. So those are both strength related. They also very much have a brain component, like a nervous system component, and how your neuromuscular system works and how well it fires together. There's just so many components to those things. So these are a very general 5. Over the past 5 days, it's been awesome. I've been able to work out more than I've been able to work out in a year. So I did a decent amount of working out, like multiple workouts over the past 5 days, and I feel really good. I feel recovered and ready to do it again next week. And so I kind of have been working on these past 5 days was the first time that I've worked on like all 5 components of fitness. So it's been really fun. So I'm gonna like insert some clips of what I did this week, just addressing like how I'm trying to build my fitness back. So for example, with the cardiovascular endurance, I did some 800-meter repeats. I believe I did 5 by 800-meter runs, and I rested 2 to 3 minutes in between. So, and then for muscular endurance, I did like a bodybuilding slash like body weight session with like higher volume, kind of like go until failure on some shoulder stuff. Strength, I did some hang power cleans. I also did some pin front squats or dead stop front squats, which are amazing. I'll insert some clips of that too. And you start the squat at the bottom, so the bar's resting on these pins, and you have to position yourself under the bar and lift it up. So essentially there's no eccentric part of the squat like on the first rep. It's concentric. So you have to start at the bottom without any tension and momentum and drive up. It's such a good nervous system strengthening way to train, because like when you have no tension on a bar, you have to apply all of it, so you have no momentum. So it like really makes your nervous system have to learn to fire as one to drive something up. Mobility and flexibility are also so important because like it's kind of like the yin and yang, because like these strength and power trainings, like doing strength and power training and endurance training puts a lot of tension on your muscles and like nervous system stress, and just can make you tense overall. So like also having this other side of having some mobility and good flexibility are so important. And there's a difference between flexibility and mobility, but we'll touch on that later. Okay, so when you start doing stressful workouts like weightlifting and running and putting a lot of tension throughout your body, after you finish the activity and like as you're recovering, there's an inflammatory response. So that's the reason you wake up the next day and you feel like a little lethargic, or like and and it's hard to move and you feel stiff because there's a lot of inflammation, because that promotes healing. Like, you want inflammation. You want acute inflammation after doing a strenuous activity, because that's what promotes recovery. You want that acute inflammation, but that's why, like, the next day after you work out, it's so important to do flexibility and mobility work, because you need to help your body, like, get rid of that inflammation so you can recover and then do the activity again. You don't want to stay in an inflamed state, and you can assist your body. It will also do it naturally when you're healthy, but you also need to assist the process. The last thing is body composition, and we'll talk. That's more, that's related to diet, but also how you train and sleep, and so many things affect body composition, like stress levels, how much you're eating, how much you're sleeping. Is 1,000 things. So that's something I'm also working on as I'm getting healthier again. I've started to lose some weight, which is also a great sign, because I put on, I think over this about 15 to 20 pounds over the past year. So it feels good for it to start coming off. But, my body was doing what it needed to do to recover. So no judgment, it's, your body's always changing. So that's why, I don't like people to get too stressed out about body composition either, because you're always going to change throughout life, adapting to different circumstances. But it is important too. Like, body composition is important because it is also, a marker of how your health is. The 5 very, very basic, generic terms of what is fitness, and that is cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, strength, mobility and flexibility, and body composition. And yeah, I haven't done it yet, but I should have, right before this, put in a bunch of clips of stuff that I did to start addressing these 5 areas. Number 5, last one. Running in the rain feels pretty good. All right.
What's up, camera? That was fun. I just ran in the rain. I did 5x800s. Just like working on building some capacity back, along with like some strength. You know, you got to kind of do both, because yeah, you just want that full physical fitness. That was really fun. Yeah, running in the rain is really soothing. I highly recommend. Later. What's up, camera? Um, so as you've seen throughout this video, it's kind of been a week of me doing a decent amount of fitness. Definitely the most I've done in a while, which feels amazing. And now it is a beautiful Sunday night, and I'm just going to find some time to just kind of unwind here and find some stillness. Leave my phone inside and me right now, and just, it's so beautiful out. So I'm just going to do some stretching and mobility work and just kind of show you some of the stretches I like. Yeah.
All right, so to wrap up this video, there was 5 very basic, generic categories we use to describe what is fitness, and it is cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, strength, flexibility and mobility, and body composition. And so, if anyone's still here watching this, please tell me what you guys want to see, or if you guys have any questions, or yeah, just I'm just getting started and back into doing fitness, and I just love it so much, and I'm just excited to keep working on my health and start to do more difficult things, and yeah, just keep challenging myself again. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, or like anything specific you have questions about, or just some video ideas. Oh yeah, yeah, I need to say this. I haven't said this yet. If you have any video ideas, drop a comment down below. Hit the like button, and also please subscribe. So later, guys, drop a comment, hit the like, and hit the subscribe button. Later. For anyone still watching, look at these. Yes, I will have one.